Nepal, home to Mount Everest and stunning landscapes, is now the stage for a political thriller. On September 13, 2025, Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal, better known as Prachanda, shocked the nation by calling snap elections for December, almost 2 years early. Imagine your final exam suddenly moved to tomorrow. That's the level of chaos. Prachanda, leader of the Maoist Center, just formed a fragile coalition after the last government collapsed. His gamble? Early elections to break a deadlock in parliament, claiming it's the only way to restore stability. The official story? Parliament is paralyzed, nothing's getting done, and only a fresh mandate from voters can fix it. But Nepali politics is a high-stakes chess game. 8 prime ministers in 6 years, endless instability. The public is exhausted, skeptical, and not buying promises of stability anymore. This move has sent shockwaves through the country, from politicians to street vendors. The government says it's a democratic reset. Critics see it as a risky power play. With the election date looming, everyone's on edge, bracing for what comes next. In Nepal, every political twist has hidden motives, and this one's the biggest yet. The stakes? Nothing less than the future of Nepal's democracy, and no one's sure who will come out on top. The government claims early elections are the only way out of gridlock. Let the people decide, they say. But the opposition, led by the Nepali Congress, calls it undemocratic and a blatant power grab. They accuse Prachanda of using chaos to sideline rivals and dodge accountability for economic woes and corruption. Critics argue it's a distraction tactic, shift focus from failures to the campaign trail. Legal experts are now debating if the Prime Minister even has the authority to dissolve Parliament like this. The Constitution was designed to prevent exactly this kind of maneuver. The result? A looming constitutional crisis, with the Supreme Court possibly stepping in. Nepal's political drama just turned into a legal showdown. The announcement sparked instant outrage on Kathmandu's streets. Crowds quickly gathered, chanting slogans and waving banners. Police struggled to control the swelling numbers as tempers flared. Thousands are protesting, demanding the government respect the Constitution. Social media is ablaze with hashtags like #SaveNepalDemocracy, as memes and calls to action go viral. Opposition leaders threatened to boycott the elections, which could strip the vote of legitimacy. More mass protests are planned, raising the stakes and pushing the country toward confrontation. Many Nepalists are simply tired, worried more about jobs and rising prices than endless political drama. The public is caught in the crossfire, hoping for stability but bracing for more chaos. The mood tense, uncertain, and deeply divided. Nepal's neighbors, India and China, are watching closely, urging calm but staying neutral. Both want stability on their borders and are treading carefully, hoping for a peaceful resolution. The UN and Western diplomats are more direct, warning about the erosion of democratic norms. International pressure is mounting, but the government could dismiss it as foreign meddling. Nepal's fragile democracy is under the microscope. Constant infighting and government collapses have eroded trust. The crisis threatens foreign aid, investment and tourism, vital for Nepal's economy. The world is watching to see if Nepal can weather this storm, or if instability will push it backward. For Prachanda's government, the challenge is managing both domestic unrest and global scrutiny. Nepal stands at a crossroads. Supporters hope snap elections will break the deadlock and bring long-awaited stability. Critics warn it could deepen divisions, spark boycotts, and undermine democracy. The Supreme Court's ruling could make or break the government's gamble. The next few weeks are critical. Will compromise be possible, or is a showdown inevitable? Nepal's future hangs in the balance. Is this a bold reset or a dangerous power play? The world, and Nepal's people, are waiting for the answer.